Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 30th of January, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And keep in mind, general daily read, of course, for all 12 signs for the collective. So just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. But I do want to say I appreciate in advance the likes, the comments, the subscriptions if you haven't joined this beautiful community already. Each and every one of you are amazing. Anyways, so the overall message I received for this upcoming Sunday is the day that changes you. The day that changes you. Okay? Already sounds powerful, is what I'm being pushed to say. We're going to begin by pulling a message or two, an overall focus, if you will, from the Energy Oracle deck. Not necessarily the focus, I guess. Okay, we'll roll with it. See what it brings us message-wise. For my beautiful collective for the 30th of January. The month is almost over. Sunday. Okay, we got financial constraints and walking away. For some of you, you're truly deciding throughout this Sunday, it's a chance for you to begin walking away or to continue walking away from financial constraints, as we do have the door to value at the bottom of the deck. It feels like it's not and I was told a few seconds ago, it's not going to be the most relaxing Sunday for one reason or another. It may be due to the environment you're wrapped up in, certain stresses, definitely could be related to money, or something you need to walk away from. It might be causing you to spend a lot of money, or you might be just thinking about the future in a lot of ways, your savings, but there is an underlying focus, once again, on a door to value. For not all of you, this is connected, okay? You could be moving to a new community or just moving to a new work environment, different community in that sense. You could be thinking thoroughly about who you're helping, but it's a day where, as there is a door to value that takes somewhat of an underlying focus, some of you could be healers. You do recognize that it is a day that you're getting ready to wrap up the month, and it's truly going to freaking change you as an individual, whether you see it that way or not, whether you embrace it or not. Okay? Wow. Yeah, I feel like you just need to breathe and cleanse your energy throughout this day. Try to maybe keep to yourself as much as possible due to due to the environment or the energy in the air, or just some difficulties. You might be getting ready to walk away once again from something, and then need to wrap it up in a peaceful manner, but it may not be fully possible. Okay? Time to walk away from what stresses you out is what I'm hearing. To begin for this day, wow. It's going to be a hefty spread. It's going to be a hefty day, though. Remember, powerful day. We're using the Tattoo Tarot deck, if you were wondering. As I have background noise, even if you can't hear it. We have the Five of Wands, naturally speaking upon a bit of a never-ending battle that you're dealing with at this time, or just the stress in your mind or that surrounds you. People might be giving you a hard time, but it just feels as if what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It may be pushing you to certain personal realizations, or already has, and all of which just kind of builds you up to be completely honest with yourself. You may have this inclination throughout the day to just be very honest with others in one way, shape, or form, but I feel like a lot of us will be holding back for a lot of important reasons, feeling like we're sort of surrounded by a lot of fire or just intensity, and just wanting to focus on love and independence. All right, absolutely. You owe it to yourself at the end of the day, at the end of the month, moving forward, to prioritize the two, right? And I'm also hearing friends. Don't forget about your friends moving forward. I feel like if you were drawn to this reading, you might have not had enough time recently to be spending with friends, or just not prioritize them. So be it. But there is a financial investment or a new job that takes a focus, very much so. They're telling me somebody's heart's beating, maybe anticipation about getting a notice back, or just wanting that beginning to happen. It could be, once again, due to the energies in the air where you're at, but it feels like luck is on your side, okay? With the Page of Swords, we're learning more about that opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles situation for you. And for one reason or another, it feels like you're gaining a level of satisfaction with what you're learning, but there is an anticipation, once again, wrapped up in it. You could also be learning more about yourself, once again, where you fit in best, what you work well with best, the type of energies you work well with best. Whew, as the energy that just entered or left this building truly just put my heart um, in a race. But anyways, you're going to find that some of the knowledge you do learn about others potentially in your situation make you a bit on edge or nervous. You could find that you're just being prepped to embrace the new in a lot of ways. And I just heard, I am. Okay, let's just do this. I'm ready. I'm ready for the new. Even if it costs me a little bit of money, but for some of you, it's to make more money, right? And therefore walking away from those financial constraints. But it's a day where you truly learn more about yourself, okay? At the very, very least, learning how you're growing, how you're changing, how to make the best out of something that lies ahead, okay? But with the Four of Cups, feeling as if as you learn more about yourself and other people and the situation that you're in and you're moving towards, or just, really anticipating wanting to be part of your life, you naturally are remembering or realizing, or both, what is not going to work for you moving forward. I feel like there is a level of emotion, especially at the end of the day, for one reason or another. I feel like your emotions are wrapped up in something you want to move towards. For some of you, what you are walking away from. All right. Don't let it convince you of anything negative about who you are, what you can make the best out of, or just what you're worth, okay? Allow yourself to stay confident and bring that self confidence back at the end of the day if need be, okay? We have the Five of Cups, all right? So there is part of you that has been expecting the worst because of the difficulties you're dealing with or the stress that you implement on yourself or other people do for you. Or you could just be focusing on what's not working so badly, but it's part of the reason that you're being led to or pushed towards intuitively feeling the need to embark upon this Ace of Pentacles experience and opportunity. Trust that it's meant for you. Own it. Go for it. Fight for it, but do it in a way that doesn't make you seem desperate. I feel the need to say, just go for it and just assume that it's yours, manifest it, and just convince in a very calm, cool, and collected, I got this kind of way. But don't focus on the potential negative outcome because you could manifest that. All right. It feels like there's enough people in the midst or just that you've been involved with recently that have been feeling that way. Um, so don't be one of those individuals. Don't add to it, right? It feels like other people are doing that enough. You could be expecting the worst when it comes to money. Some of you just feeling as if you know intuitively, yeah, it's going to be fine. It is going to be fine. I'll pick up another job if need be. I'll get a new job. This Ace of Pentacles situation is going to work out. I will adapt for the health of my situation, for my life, and just to feel more comfortable, more fitted, right? To fit in for some of you. Even if you're not someone who cares so much about that, it matters to an extent when it comes to our health, when it comes to blending with other individuals and just feeling satisfied and more complete in more than one way. With the King of Pentacles, you truly feel the push to be that way. You could be learning more about a King of Pentacles as well, somebody you very much look to embrace moving forward. Remember, we were saying independence and what was it, love? Oh, sorry, the deck is over here, yeah. Either way, point being, as I just split the deck to a woman holding a heart, okay? Definitely could be pairing with that King of Pentacles. Maybe it's hold to take it. But either way, it's just like you feel as if there's a lot of positives on the horizon. A small focus on attachment in one way, shape, or form. But I need to once again um, own the fact that you deserve somebody like this, but also embrace that way of being where you're confident about your money, you're confident about your future, and you recognize that you're still blossoming. Give yourself some damn credit, okay? It feels like not enough people are giving you that credit, so give it to yourself. Spirit and the universe will remind you, push you to own where you're heading, the adjustments you're about to implement or have recently, and allow yourself, or more so moving forward, will. Because that's what this day is about, changes on a multitude of levels, especially on a soul level. With the King of Cups, that's two kings, all right? Recognizing once again what doesn't work for you and learning more about the future to the past and where you're at. And you could hear the way I said where you're at. It just feels like you get a little bit emotional, especially at the end of the day. But all the meanwhile, you are just willing to put in the hard work to make something worthy, to make something last. This Ace of Pentacles once again. But remember to not stress yourself out in regards to putting in that necessary effort to making it last. It's about kind of just flowing with it and maybe, just doing things differently this time. As I'm drawn to this girl crying here, okay, it just feels like you want to wipe away the tears and just kind of muster up the courage to do what's right for you, or you don't want to show emotion when it comes to what you've been through, okay? Especially in this next chapter, this next stage, or just this next opportunity. All right, we're going to pull two more. We got the Three of Pentacles in the center, top point of your reading. People are noticing you, right? It could be besides all of this. I feel like people within the situation are noticing you already. If you had to sort of go in for an interview in one way, shape, or form, or apply, but it feels like people on an online platform through your work in one way, shape, or form are noticing you. People are also recognizing what you're doing when it comes to this change or these changes, and maybe even a little bit concerned for you. I feel it's properly placed, the concern, all right, for the most part. I heard worry wart, but like, I don't know, I just feel like some of you maybe are dealing with some very difficult energies, or a situation that's not perfect, okay? So do understand their level of concern, or just prompting some updates or something of the sort. But with the Four of Swords, you are going to find that it is a day where you learn more about what you need as far as balance goes, rest. You're going to be pushed to at the base of your reading, the base of your day, to take a step back and figure out what you truly want. All right. I feel like you've had your mind made up, excuse me, for the majority of you, what you want when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles opportunity and situation, change. But you're learning more when you take a step back in those rare moments throughout the day, or for some of you more, on what's going to really fulfill you moving forward, how to make the best once again out of what lies ahead, and just allow yourself to feel good about the pace of things. It's a day where things move slowly, but it's not truly peaceful or calm for a lot of reasons. Don't add to that, okay? Allow yourself to be the peaceful one in a situation, or multiple, or at the very least, have that peace of mind, knowing that things are moving in the direction they're meant to. I feel like a lot of us have gotten this push from the universe to move to bigger and better things, even if it doesn't feel like it fully. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and remember, things are happening for you in your favor, even if it just feels like luck hasn't been on your side, or maybe it has and hasn't in other ways. But it just feels like, for the most part, you're doing research, learning more throughout the day when it comes to yourself, again, other people, this opportunity. Change is the name of the game throughout this Sunday. It could feel a little bit heavy, but necessary, as the wheel keeps frickin' changing, and you learn more, mainly, again, about you as a soul, as an individual, and where your life is heading, all right, for the better. Beautiful. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm here to book a personal reading. The options are down below. The options are down below. Just reach out via email. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Hope you have the most amazing Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.